The way I try to balance things out on the court between scoring and distributing the ball, I think every point guard that's ever played is found that a challenging, challenging ability, because I personally go for every game is different, and depending on what the defense is giving you, and if Omar's hot, Connor's hot, Daniel's hot, like early in the game, I'm going to start getting them the ball, and whether it's Jack down low, start feeding them the ball. And maybe if the offense is a little stagnant, they're not making the shots, maybe I'll look for my shot a little bit more.
Like on a personal level, I'd like to reach 1,000 points this year. So really get to the basket and be a scoring and offensive threat for the team.
I think losing Terry and Sean was a big thing, but I feel like we have a lot of good guys and a lot of talented guys to fill that void. So I mean, we're obviously different players than those two players, but I think we all bring something to the table that's a little different, and I think we've all stepped up in our roles, which is good.
You know, Terry was a great leader on and off the floor, very vocal, and David's kind of taken over that vocal leadership on the team. I just kind of come into practice every day, try to work as hard as I can, show the younger guys, what it takes, and Daniel's been a little bit of both of those. And so, I mean, I think as a whole, the three of us have done a really good job taking over that leadership role.
I think the number one emphasis that the coaching staff has made to us is that we need to be a great team-oriented defense team, as opposed to individually, because honestly, individually, we're probably not losing Terry, we lose our best individual defender. So I think we need to all pick each other up defensively, make sure we're in the right gaps, make sure we are playing proper help side defense. And I think Daniel's a great defender, and if he puts his mind to it, and Omar and I put our mind to it, I think everybody will foul, and I think that we'll have a better year even last year defensively if we just make sure we make a point to it.
We have a large group of upperclassmen this year, and all 5 starters are back, so I think it's really great. So we all have chemistry from last year we can build on this year, and everyone has experience playing, so we should be able to step up a next level.
Yeah, well, the freshmen that have come in, they've done a great job coming in, and we even saw even in the Navy scrimmage, they played a big role. Justin, I know, hit a couple big threes. Nathan was a beast inside, blocking some shots and doing a couple things that we haven't had a big man really do. So yeah, I think they'll both come in and do big things for us this year and give us a little spark plug off the bench maybe, or even if they even come into a starting role. But yeah, I've really enjoyed having those guys there. And then we have Matt Milan, the transfer, who can't actually play this year, but I think for next year's team he's really going to help them out.
Well, of course, losing like we did last year in the semifinals is difficult to cope with, and it certainly is for the first week after the season. But you got to put it in the past. I think all of us have some sort of a chip on our shoulder, individually and collectively as a team, and I believe that each and every person on our team wants to be part of the first team to make the tournament. And even though we don't really talk about it, like amongst each other in the locker room, I think in the back of our minds, that's the one thing we're all very hungry for and motivates each and every one of us every day.
Our goals for this upcoming season is to win a championship, a CAA championship. It's been our goal the whole 4 years I've been here, and we've been getting there. First year was I think we were a losing season. The past 2 years we've been breaking even. So this year we're looking to really elevate our game and get up to the top.
Part of the reason why I came here in the first place was just to make history. And I think we have a really good chance to do that. And so it would mean the world to me, and I'm sure it would mean the world to William & Mary community. So it's something that I really want to do.
We open up the year home at the 12th against Bridgewater, kind of a tune-up game. But obviously you have to be on your game. You never know. It's college basketball, and then Louisville at the KFC Yum Center, NBA Arena, in front of 20,000 fans. It's going to be a very, very fun game. I think the way they play is very similar to UNCW, which bodes well for us. And I think we have we shoot the ball well, defend, you never know. And then, of course, playing at Cameron, every kid's dream who has ever played basketball, plays in the backyard playing at Cameron Indoor. If that's not enough motivation to get ready for the game and live up to the moment, I don't know what is. And then Rhode Island as well. They're a preseason top 25 team as well. So I think that could be a great opportunity for us to get a huge road win.
The style of play that we have is very fast and quick and explosive. We want to, when we play each other teams, we want to kind of hit them in the face before they hit us. So be a step ahead of them before they can think of the next thing to do. So it's a different system from what the program used to be with Coach Swanson coming in. So I think people just come out and watch and support.
My thing I would love to say to the people who have not perhaps given us a chance yet to watch us play is, they could be part of something that's really special too, being part of the class that makes the NCAA tournament for the first time, and having memories to fit in with a great college experience.
We play a fast-paced game. Obviously we can't dunk like the men, but we can shoot the ball well, and hopefully a lot of our games will be exciting to watch.
Every time new fans come out to the game, and you give us a chance, hopefully we'll give our best effort and continue to grow that fan base moving forward.